Okay, ladies and gents, this is talking about local environmental problems. This is 7.1F. So 7.1F making a start now. So both younger and older people stood in front of the town hall. So we'll deal with that bit first of all. So we've got this structure here for both, which is sowohl. Okay, so we got sowohl. Okay, als auch. Okay, this is like both blah 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 and blah blah blah, basically. Okay, so that's what we're going to deal with first of all. So sowohl. Okay, we'll get there in a minute. So sowohl jüngere. I don't know why I did it this way, because I'm still going to have to change the U to an umlaut U. So jüngere. So sowohl jüngere als auch. So it's not und. So a set phrase for both and. So sowohl jüngere als auch ältere. Okay, so you got ältere, meine Damen und Herren, Menschen. Okay, stood, standen. Now in front of is vor. Now, okay, so it's preposition of vor. And here, with regards to preposition with dative, so it's das Haus, and it becomes dem after vor. Yeah, so vor dem Rathaus. So Rathaus meaning town hall. Und they sang. So the mention, we're talking about this is these people here. So sangen Protestlieder. So protest. Okay, so let's have a leader in here, like so. So Protestlieder, meine Damen und Herren. So Protestlieder is das hier. Alright, okay, so let's have just a check on that one, have a good look at it. Number 2, ladies and gents, moving on. Hopefully, no technical problems this time, like I had with the last one. So for the 5th time in Munden, I think I've been to Munden. So zum 5. Mal. So 5. Mal. So 5. Mal in Munden. So basically, so for the 5th time in Munden, the big jump, which is a swimming for going took place. So this is a bit of a, so basically the took place in English is over here, and the verb, or the first part of the verb, so we're going to use the perfect tense, okay, which is this down here. So stattfinden. So we're using stattfinden to take place, yeah, basically. So let's deal with this. Let's meet it head on. So some 5. Mal has. So has is hat. So hat. So for the 5th time, has in Munden the big jump, der big jump. That's very German, isn't it? So der big jump. Technically, we need those instead. So der big jump. The swimming for a clean visa took place. So this is a bit of a. I wish I hadn't picked the sentence to actually work out, because it's a bit busy, isn't it? So das Schwimmen, meine Damen und Herren. So the swimming for. So für is dieses here. Let's get it in there. Für eine saubere. Sauber is the German for clean. So sauber, add on e as an adjective. Took place. Okay. So we got, for this took place, we've already got the has bit here, so we need down here in German the past participle. So the past participle here, need a GE in the middle. Now past participle for finden is gefunden, so it's stattgefunden is what actually we do need down here, ladies and gents. So stattgefunden wie das. Okay, so some 5. Mal hat stattgefunden, took place. Okay, so you almost sort of the two parts of the verbs are way apart here. In Munden, der big jump. Get rid of which is there. Das Schwimmen für eine saubere Weser. Swimming for a clean Weser. And there is the answer, ladies and gents. Probably best looking at that without sort of my explanation on that one, because that was horrible. So, number 3, I've got a slight itchy nose there, ladies and gents. So, für EU-Bürgerinnen. So, meine Damen und Herren. So, EU-Bürgerinnen. Let's get that. So, Bürger is a mixed group or an all-male group. Innen for an all-female group, essentially. Sind. So, for EU female citizens. Okay, so für EU-Bürgerinnen sind better connections. So, better is bessere Verbindungen. So, Verbindungen, wie das? Verbindung is a connection, ladies and gents. Okay. Now, I'm just questioning whether it's Bürgerinnen simply because of the moves for equality, meaning for a mixed group, although previously Bürgerinnen would have meant an all-female group. I'm not 100% sure whether it is an all-female group. That's what I'm trying to say. So just leave that for the time being and just learn it as it is. Okay, so a reliable infrastructure. So eine. So eine verlässliche. So you got eine verlässliche, meine Damen und Herren. Verlässliche. Need a bit of music now and again. Infrastruktur. So we need a K in there and get rid of the E to turn that from English and German. Und. So und and. Okay. Now cheaper tickets. Cheaper tickets. This is for cheaper tickets. So und billigere. Now billig is cheap. Cheaper is billiger. Cheap and the adjective needs to add on an E. So, billigere Fahrkarten, meine Damen und Herren. So, billigere Fahrkarten, the main concerns in the transport sector. So, for EU citizens are better connections, a reliable infrastructure, and cheaper tickets, the main concerns in the transport sector. So, here, the main concerns. In a sense, I wish I put down the most important concerns, because this is what it is. So, wichtig is important. Wichtigsten. So you could, let's just imagine that you're translating from English and German in the exam, and you got to translate the main concerns, and you're thinking, what's the main concerns? You could turn that into the superlative by using wichtig at the centre. The most important concerns. Die wichtigsten Anliegen. So, Anliegen, meine Damen und Herren, means concerns. So, in the transport area, or sector, im Verkehrsbereich. So, Verkehrsbereich, meine Damen und Herren. So, Verkehrsbereich ist das. Okay, and try and get it all onto 2 lines. Wie das. Have a good look at that one. Okay, not an easy sentence to work out, ladies and gents. Not an easy one at all. Right, hopefully we get an easy one now. Noise. Lärm. I can make noise. You can hear it. Lärm ist. So, especially or above all is this word vor allem. Okay, I suppose you can also use besonders alternatively. So, vor allem. One of the biggest, so we got in here, guys and girls, slightly, the German word order is quite different on this one. So we deal with literally one of the biggest environmental and health problems is, so here we go, eines der, one of the, eines der größten, eines der größten Umwelt is environment. So Umwelt und Gesundheitsprobleme. So Gesundheits. We'll get there in a minute. Come on, a bit faster, ladies and gents, a bit faster. Eines der größten Umwelt- und Gesundheitsprobleme. So we dealt with that first of all. I just wanted to say that this eines is referring to the fact that that's das Lärm, okay? So noise is, above all, one of the, referring to that, but this der of the is actually referring to Umwelt, which is die Umwelt. It's feminine, therefore it's der and not des. Yeah? Okay, nice little tricky stuff. That's why we learn German, ladies and gents. Now, Städtchen. Sorry, Städten. 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 Städten, meine Damen und Herren. Jawohl. So, in Städten. Städten. Und. Okay, now, metropolitan areas. Yes, metropolitan areas, ladies and gents. Very important. Ballungsräumen. Not come across that word before. That's why I said it extra loud, so I would never forget the word ever again. So, Ballungsräumen. So, in the German sentence, we've actually got these the other way round. So, in Städten und Ballungsräumen, cities and metropolitan areas, we're going to put just over here. Okay. Alright, I think you can do it both ways. I'm sort of looking at it and I'm a bit kind of puzzled as to why one goes in front of the other. Okay, but, you know, who knows. Right, that's number 4, ladies and gents. Moving on to number 5. Right, so yesterday. Man, look at this, nice easy one. Look, yes, and we can speed up a bit. Now, there is or there are is es gibt. So, the past tense is es gab. We've got inversion because of the time phrase at the beginning. So it's gab es. And look at this, nice and easy. Look, protest, protester. I want to change the script though. No, don't mess it up. That's what I say. Right, where's Marker Thingy Jiggy gone? Where are you? Oh yeah, Marker Feld. There we are. Keep it all in line. Now, in der Stadtmitte, in the town centre. So it's a Stadtmitte. Okay, so Stadtmitte is that one there. Gestern gab es Proteste in der Stadtmitte. Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. There's one I made earlier. And let's deal with this last sentence here. Number 6. So, for years, literally since years, so seit Jahren, meine Damen und Herren. Now, seit Jahren, so this is an opportunity for a verb to come as the second idea, is it not? So, has been increasing. We're going to use this separate verb, ansteigen, which is actually down in the main point as well. So, we're going to have steigt here, first of all, ladies and gents, has been increasing. So, has been increasing with the Zeit structure. Okay, we often use the present tense in German. Okay, ich bin seit blah blah blah. I have been doing blah blah since or for so many years. Okay, we won't go into the structures in too much detail now though, ladies and gents. So steigen. So we got steigt wie das. No, we don't. We don't want it there. Who put it there for? Right, okay, we're not going to panic. We're going to undo certain things. Undo, undo. Alright, so why on earth has that suddenly decided to do that? I don't want it there. I want it here. So, steigt, ladies and gents. We've got steigt there, yeah? So, seit Jahren steigt the number, die Zahl. So, you've got here die Zahl wie das, meine Damen und Herren. Now, a violent attack. So, it's quite a serious thing, actually, after me sort of treating things a little bit lightly. Gewalt is violence. So, you've got Gewalt, Taten. Violent deeds, literally. Taten is like the English word deeds. Okay. Dort, there. Okay, so we need to get rid of this has been increasing. Dramatically or extremely. Let's use the word extrem. We could have used dramatisch, auch. And then we need the an at the end, people. So, seit Jahren steigt die Zahl der Gewalttaten dort extrem an. So, for years, since years, is increasing, literally, the number of violent deeds there. Dramatically or extremely. So, you've got ansteigen here. And you've got it in the present tense because we're using seit. Okay, die Zahl steigt seit 4 Jahren an. The number's been going up. We use that has been, yeah? Whereas German just says is, if you like, is increasing instead of has been increasing. Okay, right, ladies and gents. Okay, hopefully I explained that well enough. Right, dazu! In addition. Okay, 4,000 demonstrierten 4,000 demonstrated gegen against Kohlekraftwerk, coal power plants, basically, in Mainz. Okay, Sie wollten, they wanted, der Regierung zeigen, they wanted to show to the government, so zeigen takes dative, okay, because it's die Regierung, changing to der, to show to the. Right, Gewalt, violence in der Innenstadt, in the inner cities, or inner city, nimmt zu is increasing, zunehmen, to increase. Hannover's Innenstadt, Hannover's inner city is beliebt, popular und belebt, and lively, busy. Right, Demo gegen Wasserverschmutzung, demonstration against water pollution. 11, talking about people. 11, wagten den Sprung in die Weser. So they waded, they jumped into the Weser, basically. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can say waded into the Weser by jumping in. I'm not sure. Right. This one, Europäerinnen. So Europeans is again, that's the all-female group there. Wollen, want, bessere öffentliche public Verkehrsmittel, means of transport. I'm not sure, is that a mixed group as well, whether this is just a movement away from the fact that the Europäer, without the innen bit, would be either an all-male group or a mixed group, and this latter would be just an all-female group, whether, I don't know, whether it's gender politics within language, I don't know what's going on. Ender! Right, ladies and gents, so you can use this methodology, and that as well, explaining it. While we do it